we're back with America's least favorite podcast.
It's your house.
Say it. Say more. Say more.
Say more.
Say more. Finish the rest. Finish the
You
rest.
were starting it. I was Zoom. It's your home.
What?
Take it
you
home.
got to start it on Zoom, but now because we're at my headquarters, my house.
Let the freak speak.
It's 2023.
Yeah.
Are you getting with it? Are you getting with it? Are you getting with it? Use promo code Getting With It to save 50% off.
How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was good.
Mm-hmm.
How was yours?
It was fine.
What'd you do? What did your grandma's?
Family, yeah, mostly that.
What did your grandma make?
She made turkey.
Okay.
That was the bird. No other type of meat with the.
There wasn't any ham.
I had a plate of mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Turkey, corn.
What other food
biscuit,
gets made?
Brussels sprouts, yams.
Okay.
Cranberry sauce, potato salad.
Green bean casserole.
Stuffing. No
green bean casserole. Stuffing. You fan of stuffing?
No.
Are
you?
No.
Okay. Stuff it in your ass.
Yeah. Just like they did with the turkey. Yeah, dude, Thanksgiving happened. Christmas is coming up. This episode is obviously pre-recorded. It's going to be released January sometime.
Yeah, well, we're trying to make a
bank of a bunch of episodes.
Come back.
So we don't have lag time. And you guys aren't like, Tim Allen, Santa Claus, what are these guys even doing?
What'd you think of last episodes with Andy?
I thought it was good.
Andy, Panda.
He told me it was off, and I don't.
It was off?
Yeah, he said the audio was off from the video.
Oh.
I don't see it. Maybe it got off somewhere, but I don't think so. Maybe
he's too sober.
Maybe he was watching it on Bad Connection.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not even watching it. Maybe he's just like, it's off.
Andy's the type of guy to not listen to the episode now, but his own.
Yeah, his own is his favorite episode.
Yeah.
If you came here because of Andy's episode, thank you for subscribing.
Mm-hmm. You're probably
like a cool person that likes to drink.
Loves Andy. Give us reply to us with your most crazy. Crazy.
You're crazy.
Your crazy Andy story.
Put your crazy Andy story in the comments below.
Does Andy go by any other names?
Sir Andrick, Dickface.
Okay.
The Dickface Killer.
No one knows him other than Dickface Killer. And
Jose Andres.
He looks like a guy who'd steal out from your car.
He looks like a guy that would throw up in your car. You used to throw up in your car.
He looks like
a reformed man.
He looks like a guy who wouldn't pay you back for McDonald's.
Probably. I know a few people that wouldn't pay you back for McDonald's.
He looks like the type of guy to shoplift shovels and hardware appliances.
Yeah, by shoving him up his ass or what? He's just like got the whole fucking shovel head up there.
He looks like the type of guy
that wants to chew all on your bubble gum.
What?
I don't know. It's a song.
He looks like the type of guy.
He does look like the type of guy.
Yeah, he looks like a type of guy.
He looks like a type of guy.
Looks like a type of guy. Insert Andy type of guy.
So what do you want to do for this new year? Like what do you have planned?
I was going to ask you that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there anything you have right now off the top of your head that you can think of that you want to do this new year?
That I want to do this new year?
Like what do you want to get done?
Maybe I was thinking about joining a gym.
Joining a cult?
No.
Oh, the military.
Oh.
Nick's going to join the military if we get 7,000 patron members.
If we get 7,000
patron members.
If we get 7,000 Patreon members, we'll see how far I can make it through drafting myself in before I...
He's going to apply for the NFL draft. It's gonna be like that one Mark Wahlberg movie.
NFL draft time.
No, where he's like from Philadelphia and he's like this dude. He's
Silver
like
Linings Playbook.
no, that's Alec Baldwin.
Green Iron Gang.
No. Invincible.
Invincible.
He plays Vince Lombardi. Is it Vince Lombardi?
No, Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah, he plays Rush Limbaugh, and he's just like. Everybody knows that's how that guy sounded.
Who's the fattest guy you seen?
I've seen like in person or just like in general.
In general.
I've seen some pretty big people.
That's pretty nice. That's cool.
Yeah, seeing big people is great.
They're a wonder.
It's good for America.
They're a wonder.
We have to keep that place as big as people. Like it's an honor.
When's the last time you heard someone say
When's the last time you've seen like My 700-Pound Life in like India or like the UK?
When's the last time you ever been to the UK?
I was out there with a couple mates back in the day. We were out in the surfing the tides. And we were like, oh, this is where those people got all shot in the war. Yeah. Yeah.
What time?
1932.
Were you there?
So we were like.
I'd like to believe I was there.
You would like to believe you were in war? You were. It's weird that you like to believe that you were on the German side, though.
No, I'm infiltrating the Germans. I'm a spy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like the Austin. Here's a movie premise: Austin Powers, but he's trying to break into the German side of the war. He's trying to be like a spy, so it's like a war movie, comedy. What are your thoughts?
We'll call it Schindler's List.
That movie.
Never
haven't seen it all.
We'll call it The Boy in Sprite Pajamas. Sprite Pajamas. He's wearing Sprite to the
Sprite sponsored. Balls in your court, Sprite. We know how much you love basketball and LeBron James.
The Holocaust not happening.
What?
We're all fans of that.
No.
So you're saying Sprite isn't that fans of the Holocaust not happening?
No,
They want the Holocaust, is what you're saying.
They want Germans to pay for their sins.
You want Germans to occupy Paris?
I believe they've done it.
They did it. They did do it.
Yeah,
it's part of history.
It is.
So nah, we shouldn't get into it. Let's leave it right there.
Yeah. History is left for the fucking winners, not us. We're losers.
Mm-hmm.
Winging it super hard. Taking
I wouldn't say we're losers.
I'm your host.
You know who's
Nathaniel, horchata Lopez, and with me is my host,
Nicholas
co-host.
Salsa Valenzuela.
My host, my co-host.
You know who's
Lord
a loser?
Savior.
You know who's a loser?
Who? Vince Lombardi?
I don't know. I just like I can't say a name, but
you're sitting next to one.
But I see him. You know? Oh, Nixon? No, Nixon's actually a winner. He won the presidency twice.
Yeah,
it was only out of a technicality through his second term that he was impeached. So shut the fuck up.
Oh, because you love Nixon.
Nixie.
Nick loves Nixon.
Yeah, Nixon. Love him.
Nick's going to find a woman with blonde hair, blue eyes, very pale skin.
Okay.
Has a tattoo of an AR-15 above her ass crack.
Oh, shit. Damn.
But, she goes to Planet Fitness every day.
Okay.
She yells at the big buff guy to make sure he wipes down his fucking station before she gets on it.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
She attends NRA rallies.
Does she like you?
No, this is your girl.
Yeah, but does she like you too?
She the band U2, she's not fond of Bono's message. She thinks he's like sold out. She was like, he only has a couple good songs. He's a foreigner.
I don't listen to U2.
And
so I wouldn't. Yeah. So you're already wrong.
No, she doesn't. She likes one song.
No, if she already knew who Bono was. You know where I know Bono from?
What?
An episode of South Park.
Oh, you're so educated.
Nope, I'm not. That's
Matt
what I mean.
And Trey Parker. No, and
that's
what
I mean.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
No, dude, you're not saying anything right.
Right wing?
Oh, dude, no.
You'd have a right wing girlfriend. That's what I'm saying.
No,
She has a tattoo of an AR-15 above her ass crack.
No, dude. See, you're already wrong.
But
it wouldn't be an AR-15. It'd be an Uzi. 2 Uzis, like that.
Akimbo.
Yeah. Like the stocks are crossing X.
Yeah. That's your girl. But like like that's from her early years. Whenever she would chew dip and go like out back in hunting with the boys, because that's your girl.
So she's
from the deep south, probably.
I don't like how she's going out with the boys and hunting.
That's just how she was raised. Then she went to school to become a lawyer.
Okay.
So now she wears like lawyer suits and stuff. But when you get with her, you see those akimbo Uzis on her back, and you're just like, but you never tell her you're Mexican. She thinks your last name is Valens.
For what?
Cause, dude, her daddy will be so pissed.
You're so stupid. What's Valens? What's other than Mexican for Valens?
White.
White.
Your name is Nikki V.
It's called Val.
Nikki Val.
Nikki Val.
Nikki Va.
Nikki Va.
Nikki Va. Nikki Va. Nikiva. That's actually a pretty cool name. Nikiva. If you're watching this, thank you. We appreciate you. What? My whole bit?
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Yum yum yum. These are new sounds for the new year. Use promo code yum 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 to get 75% off.
So we got a topic.
What?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, let's get into it. What are your thoughts of the metaverse, just in general?
The metaverse?
Yeah,
I think VR will get better.
Have you ever
cool.
got to like use
video
Oculus
games
or anything?
Yeah, video games in VR are cool.
Okay.
Chat rooms I've never been a part of.
How far would you be willing to go into the metaverse? Like what would you be willing to invest like time and money into?
Group friend games. Like if they made like a battle royale shooter. Of course,
you're just like
yeah.
And so what? Fortnite?
Yeah, pretty much.
You'd be
or
like,
something better than
take
Fortnite.
My money.
No, not take my money. It'd be like I bought an Oculus and that game would have to be free to play.
What if they did like a Sims?
A Sims
inside of
like
the
I start building my home.
Yeah, you can like build a home. You can like
do stuff. Go between
have collectibles. Like say like a band's in the metaverse or.
If only you can do God view with it. Like you couldn't
like
just
to
be.
Where you can like look out. And like look at everything.
Yeah,
and see your character.
Yeah, instead of just you can just be your character. First person. Like that'd be cool when you finally decorate the house and you're just like, oh, I want to do things. But I think it shouldn't be just as playable as just being a person. Yeah, it should be like you can also be like God.
See, I'm kind of selling myself into this idea now because I like simulators, and Sims is just fucking giant simulator.
People love simulator games.
Oh, they're fun. It's being a god basically.
It's
God complex.
But honestly, you can take it further from The Sims, Fallout.
Yeah, no, exactly. I would fucking be down as fuck to play Fallout. But also, I kind of like the idea of like, how they would be like virtual reality, but then you have like the running pad. So you have to like run and stuff too. Mm-hmm. I think that'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah.
To really feel like you're in it, your heart's pounding, you're fucking running hard as fuck.
That's probably going to be in like the next 30 years. Those are like just
we'll be older people.
Yeah. But there'll probably be like stability. So like we can get on them and do as much as as long as we're not jumping and stuff.
Yeah, and not taking
actually, I would imagine
bodies.
Maybe there would be impact ones, but I would imagine there's just
like ones that like you get hit by.
Well,
bullets?
Okay, so like, let's say you would still have to be immersed in it.
Yeah.
So like, would you be pressing any buttons, or would it have to be full immersion? And like, is it just mind? Like, is Ready Player One just mind capability? But he's also running on a pad.
I see. Yeah.
So like, what are we trying to do? Are we trying to like?
I think it's just like, I think ideally view and body motion similar, but not exactly, like if you're running and you're running in real life.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, okay. Well, let's say,
but like,
before we get into what we want to talk about, let's say, okay. So we're building it up, we just have the controller and stuff, we don't have that immersion. We're just on a running plate.
Okay.
So let's say we get the immersion where we're on a running play, or maybe we can even jump. Okay, we have that, but we still have to wear a headset. So then what's after that if you just wear the headset and it knocks you out and then you're just in the virtual world? So what I'm saying is, what would make the comedy scene for in the metaverse, if people are willing to do that, where they are so shy that they feel like if they can do it in the metaverse, it's like doing comedy, but no one, bigs in that.
Yeah.
But so you think you get less from the immersion now, just from it being the beginning, of course, but do you think it leads into like full immersion of like even just playing a video game, but also that type of atmosphere can be replicated?
I mean, yeah, for now it's going to be different. It's not going to be the full thing. And I can just imagine, you're doing this whole conversation is stemming from a video I saw of, it was Facebook, and it was this kid. It was a guy talking about how he was too shy to do stand-up, but he's always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. So in the metaverse, he's been visiting a comedy club. And, he goes on to talk about that. I could just imagine just telling a joke, and then all you hear is someone's shitty ass microphone. There's like, it's all like shitty and distorted. I'm all like, sorry guys, my internet connection is bad.
Well, it looks shitty already because it shows him also.
Your character looks very cartoony.
Well, not even that. Like you're with your controllers, with your headset on.
You're just like, hey guys.
Yeah, people are jumping on the fucking tables and stuff, like
teabagging other people that trolling.
And then they do that shitty emote stuff where it like takes them like 2 seconds.
Also, they
just wave an arm and then
or it's just like they're throwing up like hearts and stuff.
Hearts and happy faces.
One of them's Fortnite dancing.
69s.
Ha 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 ha! Nervous laughter. I don't know. I mean, like, we'll end up like being in the metaverse probably.
Okay.
Like
if not yourself, do you believe your kids will? Like they're just like, Dad, I really want to like be in part of these like video game
but like
virtual reality rooms, and the only way I can do is if you plug me in.
How do you
plug me in, Dad? Don't plug my butt though. What are you doing to your son?
How do you feel about proximity chat?
What are you fucking doing to your fucking son?
I don't have any kids. Hey, dude, come on. I'm asking you a question, and now you're just like, whoa, we're getting too serious. Now we gotta get silly.
Hey, man, what are you doing?
Hey, man, you're an all-star. Shut the fuck up.
I've been noticing some different behaviors at the house, man. Like,
you make the Lord
how have you been treating your wife and kid? Huh? Tell me. What'd you do? Did you do anything?
Nick gets back for the conservative girlfriend.
What'd you do? You're so liberal. I can't wait till you hit your woman.
You really want to have that in the world?
Just kidding.
I'm not taking that part out either.
I know you won't.
You're going to have to backtrack.
If I talk about your mom, sarcastically, of course.
Yeah, sarcastically.
You'll take it out.
No, I don't think I took out the last thing. I think I just took out what you called her.
I didn't. I wasn't calling her. I was calling her all moms.
All moms are like
that. What do we do to your kids and wife, man?
Shut the fuck up. I was asking. Fuck. What was I asking, dude? You're making me forget.
We're talking about the metaverse.
Yeah, I know we're talking about the metaverse.
Immersion in there. People like they're fucking being shitty, just throwing up emotes. It's
okay. No, this is what I was gonna say. Okay,
they have voice recordings of fucking Goofy that they could just.
It's gonna start like you're gonna start making money in the metaverse. Be like, yeah, I work at this club, this comedy club in the metaverse, and I work security, and basically I have to kick out all the trolls from this part of the fucking server. Whenever the trolls come into this comedy club in the metaverse and start acting crazy,
that's why you have metaverse.
And then, so guess what? Also,
security guards.
I'm working at this comedy club. I'm a Metaverse security guard at this comedy club.
Nice.
I'm working on my set though as well. So I do like 5 minutes after after I finish my my shift.
Mm-hmm.
I do like 5 minutes before I leave the comedy club.
So fucking.
Because I'm trying to become a Metaverse
full immersion. I believe
comedy.
in it. I believe in it.
It's
you
gonna
add
happen.
more to social view into like these VR chats. It's gonna become more like the real world. You know.
No, exactly.
So
and you know, the more companies
sense.
hop on.
I don't know why it makes sense in my head, but it makes sense. You know.
I mean, the more companies hop on, you're gonna be like, oh, I can decorate my Metaverse house with like, Ed Hardy.
It's
bad
just,
example.
I wonder what's gonna be, because you think it's like they're gonna be more influential in like merchandising, selling, because they can't do food anymore. Like, let's say McDonald's wants to be in there, you know, like these food places. So how do you think it'll
definitely be merchandise.
It's just merchandise, that you can have like a McDonald's hat.
But then, you know, you might be able to like buy something there that, you know, gives you like something to redeem in real life.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I'm going to go get my food, and then I'm going to go to my job in the Metaverse.
You think so?
Yeah, imagine, dude. Imagine working from home with
you're right.
your whole 8-hour shift. Imagine your whole 8-hour shift. You have a fucking Metaverse headset on. You're just like, no trolls are in this
you're
fucking
just like,
comedy club.
You're so poor that you know, you have your VR, you can get plugged in, but like, you know, you also survive by like doing like these VR
tasks,
corporate tasks.
It's like it's like a quest. You have like a quest. It's like, oh, go find all the McDonald's. Go find all the floating arches and
20
all the golden arches, and you'll get a free 20 piece.
Yeah.
And then you're like, boy, oh boy.
It took you like 3 hours to find all the golden.
And then
arches.
your Metaverse character's gaining weight,
and you're losing it.
Yeah, because you're just eating very poorly. You're living in like a fucking bedroom. You're renting a bedroom for $500.
A rent space. That's probably when rental spaces that are going to actually be taken over.
No, exactly.
VR can become that much of an immersion.
Right? Whenever you like, I don't do anything in real life.
Yeah.
All I need is a place to sleep whenever I'm not in the Metaverse, a desk to sit comfortably at in the Metaverse.
Or just every day.
Literally. You know, and then, you know, you're just like, I get my food dropped off.
I can't wait for the first...
Because you're going to be ordering food in the Metaverse. You're going to be doing your DoorDash. You're going to be basically using your phone in the Metaverse.
I can't wait for like the first friends and like couples that go through like...
Divorce in the Metaverse?
Well, like that they would much rather have that life than be like part of the real world where they, you know... Someone wants to experience going to places and like walking and running.
It's like, well, we could go do it in the Metaverse.
And like they choose that more, and then they're just in that.
I mean, I knew kids who chose just like Xbox over, you know, going and riding bikes and stuff. But
that's true.
This is like to the next level of that. It's like.
Because you can throw your kid outside. I don't want
to go get a real job. I'm going to work in the Metaverse.
Well, you can throw your kid outside. If that's like full understanding, you think parents are going to be like...
So basically what you can do with your kids
is... me fuck it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I did.
No.
No.
Because I was going to make a funny joke.
That was my joke.
Oh, okay.
Because we were just going over that.
So this is what you can do with your kids. You can throw them outside as long as you put a collar on them and you know, tie a chain around the fence or around the tree. Give them a little bit of room so they can reach their food bowls, and give them a little shack outside. Treat them like a dog.
Oh, dude. Honestly, because you know they want to be in that part of the world so bad that you just like put them out camping for like a few days outside, and you're just like, no, you stay outside because you need it.
Because you pee on the carpet.
And all you want to do is pee on the carpet and play Metaverse.
He's like, I'm making $6,000 a week, Dad.
$6,000 a week. Yeah.
Fucking Metaverse stripper, okay? I totally tricked out my titties on the Metaverse, and I'm just like,
mute. You know what a mute is in VR?
Whenever your headset's broken, you're just like, fuck. you're all at work. No, everybody's trying to talk to you at work. You're just like,
see that.
And do you think
that's gonna be a time of the past? That idea, because mutes now are in VR. They're these like they're people.
They do emotes,
but they're just they're mostly that. For some reason, they're mostly like anime, sexy looking waifus. That's the only way I can describe them.
Okay.
where they're just very provocative looking.
Yeah.
And they don't do anything but emote, but they won't talk. And like, you don't know if it's a man or a girl, but they just follow the main person while they're communicating with everyone. They have these fucking anime girls around them. It's very strange. And they call them mutes, and people spend their days
hanging out with them.
Yeah. But not even talking or
I'm
anything.
gonna get you to talk, baby. No? It's not like that.
No.
Do you think in the metaverse it'll be
so
like...
weird, dude. It's so fucking weird.
Do you think it'll be like...
all Spider-Mans? All Spider-Man and Batman?
Do you think people will be like choosing how they look? Like, do you think it'll range from like realistic looking to like very cartoon?
I can only imagine myself like changing like my nose or something.
I'd probably
like very small.
Just be Garfield.
I'd really want to look like probably like myself.
Yeah.
It's like
but like your arms aren't attached, you know, they're just like
like,
you're floating on the side.
It's like still my face, but like
and you got like the round bottom.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have legs, you just got like the little like
I'm like that Toy Story. It's just the baby head on the spider.
Yeah.
It's just my head on the spider.
How many Jesus Christs do you think we'd see walking around the metaverse?
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool.
They're just on the side of the road in the metaverse, just like saying chants.
You know what? Not even that. Like, what are people going to be writing in the metaverse? Like, people are going to be
people write crazy shit on the internet.
They're going to be
now.
They're going to be because you can also in like these VR chats, you can be really, really small.
Like, what do you mean?
Like tiny. Like you can be like 10 feet, or you can be like 1 foot. And like some people just want to be tiny.
Yeah,
and they're just like bouncing around. Yeah, it's weird. Some people want to be Ant-Man.
Yeah, I mean...
they want to be both.
Or they were like, I'm an action figure. And then they're just running through a bedroom. They're like, I'm living all my fucking kid dreams.
Well, that's what the NFT for in like your own homeroom. That's what people do, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
You can't even hit that bong.
You think NFTs took...
it's going to be a VR bong, but you can't even hit it.
I feel like there will be other crazy things that you can do, like drug simulations.
See, I only feel like drug simulations would only be visual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
I like.
But they have to be done good. They can't be like silly and cheesy. It's got to be like, you know, like whenever you're tripping,
falling through a portal.
Like when you're tripping. You know, like when you're tripping and like just like the corners. This is how I like whenever
water bottle being poured on you, a giant water bottle, and you're like, oh.
And then you just hear a baby crying. And he's crying laughing because it was watching Louis C.K.
You're so stupid.
But you know, I like whenever it's like subtle, how like all of a sudden the corner of the room will start to change colors or hues. It just goes from like purple to green. It's just like. And it's like all of a sudden shit will slowly start to wave or bend and stuff. You know, accurate, not just like...
That's you getting shot.
Oh, there's a wave filter over everything.
That's your real world feeling like it's dying. Because it is. It's getting stabbed to death.
Oh, am I having sex or am I getting stabbed? You're just watching someone with their metaverse stuff.
How do you think if you die in the real world and you're on your VR set, what do you think happens? You think you just disappear? It's like connection lost, or is it like, or are they just like You think they're like reacting and then
imagine this: you're at a supermarket in the metaverse. You're paying. Someone else is on the other side of the cash register. Yeah. You know, they're working in the metaverse.
Yeah, fucking.
Why are you at the grocery store? I don't know.
They're fucking.
But no, so like you're like, okay, that's gonna be $7.50, and then that person's just like, sorry, that's gonna be $7.50. Sir.
It's like ding, that's
and then all of a sudden they just glitch out.
They just become like multiple versions of themselves, like when you open up too many windows. Yeah.
I mean, there will be some crazy glitches in the metaverse. I mean, there will probably be a Nigerian prince that needs help.
Oh, like all the time.
Like the scams, like back in the day.
You think
like, need you to wire me $7,000.
You think there's going to be poor people?
In the metaverse?
Yeah.
Eventually, I mean, like...
Or pickpocketers?
Like thieves?
Yeah.
Imagine... Well, so that's the thing, though. There's going to be like all kinds of worlds for people to interact in.
Yeah.
Like...
My cyber key lets me into any place.
There's going to be a cyber art thieves. You're like, I joined a thieves guild in the metaverse.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick. Don't tell me you wouldn't. You just go through a Skyrim door to get to your thieves guild.
You're all walking down a fucking alleyway.
Yeah. An alleyway, it's all dirty. Why?
To get to the thieves guild in Skyrim, you have to
okay, anything you can put anything for the thieves guild. Why does it have to be dirty? But
why is this guy Mickey Mouse? Why is Mickey Mouse part of the thieves guild?
No one knows who he is.
Skyrim got bought out by Disney. Imagine going to Disney World in the Metaverse.
It's probably fun.
I guess.
Yeah,
I've never been to Disneyland in the real world, so
I want to go to Nintendo World.
Nintendo World.
Boop doop boop doo 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 boo doo.
Mega Man's there and he's just blasting people. He's all he's short circuiting. Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Oh, classic YouTube.
Classic YouTube.
I remember like whenever Xbox Connect was a thing and you could like go and watch Netflix with your friends also. And you would like your avatar would sit down in the movie theater and you guys would be watching the same movie, same but different.
I didn't have an Xbox, so I wouldn't even know what you're talking about.
Well, if you listen to what I was saying,
I didn't want to because I didn't have one, so
it was unrelatable for Nikki. Whatever.
I like the Xbox 360.
360 was cool. Yeah. There was a lot of good games.
Did you have Monkey Ball?
No.
Oh.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's the game with the monkey
and the ball. Woo!
See, you like simple games. You like.
No, I never played that one.
I never played it either. I'm just
simple
saying,
games.
You seem to like simple games.
What
like
kind of games, huh?
Mario.
Tell me. Mario.
Yeah. Simple as in like, oh,
those are just nostalgic.
The purpose is just to do.
No, I'm gonna combat whatever you say right now.
Okay.
Lame. Try again.
Pac-Man.
Give another example.
Pac-Man.
So I can. Pac-Man. Who doesn't like Pac-Man? I have to tell you about.
I'm not doing it.
What time is it?
Nope.
Yeah, tell me. Let's see.
It's 32 minutes.
32.
Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Now we're acting suspicious.
Okay. What was it? What were we talking about?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man's sick. They just remade.
I'm not trying to say it in an insulting way.
Oh, dude, all you could do is do that. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So like I was saying, you like dumb fucking games.
No, dude.
No.
What
was like what?
But you know what? I didn't play those Star Wars games or anything.
What Star Wars games?
The ones you had and stuff, and like Halo. I didn't have those games.
What was top 5 games at your house?
Top 5 games.
Yeah.
See, I just really like fighting games.
So like Mortal Kombat type games where it's just like like those kind of fight.
Yeah,
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. We really like Tatsunoko versus Capcom on the Wii. That one was so fun.
I don't know.
It's like Capcom versus Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know who Tatsunoko is though.
Tatsunoko's like, I think they're like
another anime.
Yeah, I think they're like an anime.
Marvel versus Capcom was sick as fuck.
Yeah, those ones are fun as
DC versus Mortal Kombat was cool.
You like those ones? Injustice?
So Injustice was alright. Injustice was just like.
Oh yeah, there's a Mortal Kombat versus.
Yeah, DC, and that one's fun, but the fucking movements are so like blocky and shit. The Metaverse would do it better.
That's lame.
Crazy that like Metaverse was like an idea started for gaming, and now it's going to be used for everything.
Cooking tutorials, working out,
prostitution.
Apparently, you're going to be able to, be part of the Tour de France.
Like what, a spectator or like?
No, like an actual
competition. Plugging in
you can't just
your like Peloton.
Yeah, like shit like that. Like you can
see now that's cool though. I
agree with that type of stuff. Like put people that can be part of like marathons and stuff.
Yeah,
virtually that don't have that capability to just leave their home. But they're happy enough.
Imagine losing the Tour de France to someone that was at home on their Peloton.
Dude,
they're all just like pedaling it with their hand. It's like someone needs to tap in for me, man. My arms getting tired. Are we gonna win this thing or not? I thought we were a team.
There has to be someone who.
And the winner of the Tour de France, Kitty meow meow 6'7".
Oh, kitty meow meow. Hell yeah. See, what was your name?
It's just some crazy avatar standing on the podium.
It's like a 8-foot fat Garfield.
Oh, hell yeah. And then wearing a t-shirt that says I Heart New York.
Dude, you can have anything.
No, it says I Lasagna New York.
Yeah.
You're just a fat Garfield.
So silly. So
Someone's Tim Allen from Santa Claus. You just go into a Tim Allen chat room and it's just a bunch of people who are fans of Tim Allen, just dressed as different variations of Tim Allen. There's like the Wild Hogs Tim Allen.
People who are going to be like, you know, when celebrities go on there, they're going to have to be themselves, you know? So people just like mimicking.
People are going to be like working at a digital Dunder Mifflin from The Office.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. People will put themselves like I mean, look at how Grand Theft Auto is right now. How people are doing the role playing in Grand Theft Auto. That shit's cool as fuck. But just imagine, you know,
Grand Theft Auto, your life.
Imagine being like that in like VR. That's what it's gonna be. Grand Theft Auto. It's just gonna be role. It's gonna be role playing to some people. It's gonna be real life to others. And that is the metaverse.
This is my stuff. This is my
going
stuff.
on? So what is your New Year's resolution?
This is my stuff. What's your New Year's resolution, Nathaniel?
My New Year's resolution is to find a new co-host.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, I agree. I don't know.
You agree?
Well, I agree with you.
About the metaverse?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if right now I don't know if it's a good even start for yourself to be part of like the comedy scene for a metaverse like that. Yeah. If it's a good start and then you start working real shows, I don't know if if you just stay in that lane, if it'll just build, you know,
right?
It's too early to say.
Whoa, headlining at the Metaverse Coliseum.
But
Nikki, salsa Valenzuela.
Imagine if you are the biggest.
What's the deal with Metaverse Airlines?
Everyone has to laugh.
Why am I always getting? They're just emoting. Who's throwing their digital underwear on stage?
But maybe it is good.
Maybe it will be good.
I don't know. You think you can be good
in the metaverse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I could be awesome.
Actually, I think you could. I think you'd be headlining.
Hiding behind a microphone?
Yeah.
I'd be killing it, bro.
I think
I'd be a fat Garfield on stage with the I Lasagna New York shirt.
Be like, whoa,
and then I'd just be like, what's the deal with Mondays?
Maybe that will give more improv tone to an act. Yeah. More freedom where people are just like, oh,
herpes. Do something about herpes.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, I got the herpes.
Oh man, my herpes at the comedy show.
Something stupid.
Exactly.
But you're a pro, so it'd be funny.
Exactly.
We're not pros.
Not yet. Until the metaverse really takes us in.
Actually, I don't even know. I don't even agree with podcasters.
What do you? Which ones?
If they just think they're doing a comedy podcast to believe that they're funny like us.
I don't think we're funny.
I don't think we're funny.
Whenever I hashtag, I put comedy.
I think I think we're more near morons.
Absurdity.
Silly
gooses.
Morons of absurdity.
Morons of absurdity. That's going to be some merch right there.
There we go.
Morons of absurdity. Let the freaks speak. We are absurd morons.
And morons think.
Write that down. Funny. Write down morons of absurdity t-shirt. Because I do want to make
How you spell absurdity?
Morons of obscurity will be our last t-shirt that we make. We did a lot of metaverse talking. Do you think Facebook will be the one who really pushes forward the metaverse?
No, I think it's going to be some
Google, Meta.
No,
like
I think
VR world.
I think they'll start off well, but when new companies get in, because people have been working on VR since the capability of the internet itself. Yeah. So
Do you think it will be like Timmy Turner whenever he goes into the internet?
I think it's gonna be more like the Futurama.
Which one is that?
When it's like, when they go on the internet, remember, and they're wearing like the VR suits and stuff.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be more like you can tell still. Like
that you're still in the.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I mean, that's how it was. Remember in the Fairly Odd Parents episode, he's like surfing through the channel and stuff.
Yeah.
He's got like the little.
But do you think it's gonna be so realistic? It's gonna, you're
gonna be able to spy into people's video cameras.
No, it's gonna be like, wow, this is like looking at grass in the real world. Or you think there's still gonna be some digital overlay to that world that you can see?
It just depends. Like, do you think you'll be able to choose how your world looks?
Yeah.
Like, be like, I want everything to look realistic. My environment to look realistic. Like, I want my environment to look like Family Guy, Bob's Burgers.
I believe it's gonna be. It's not gonna be so much as a room as a whole world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be like a giant sandbox.
Yeah, exactly. But it's gonna be like, when you start off a blank canvas screen with Minecraft. Like, people make crazy shit with that.
See, and I don't play Minecraft, but I hear in Minecraft that, it's like, I guess it depends on what server you're on too, because like, if you're on a different server, this place you go might not have this part built into it because, that's on a different server.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll start becoming like private servers or do you think like private servers will be like, this is where your home is? There's going to be
private, but public domain's going to be bigger.
Yeah.
Private's going to be like, oh, we have clans and chat rooms and
exactly.
The Thieves Guild.
Don't go to this part of the map. This is where the Thieves Guild is.
You just have people with fucking cryptic
Cryptic Wisdom, rapper from Phoenix. What's up, dude? Balls in your court. Come on our podcast.
Maybe Let the Freak Speak. We'll have our stand in the VR world.
Yeah, we have a little hot dog stand.
That'd be sick.
Why are they giving out hot dogs in the metaverse?
Well,
you can go put this hot dog on your toilet. Put the hot dog on your fucking toilet. Meta dog. It's a meta dog.
My world's gonna be the shape of Nixon's head.
You're gonna be living on planet Nixon.
Yeah.
I just fly my X-wing every day after I get out of the law offices. Imagine what are parking lots gonna look like in the metaverse.
So glad I'm home.
Planet Nixon, you fly into his nose.
Yeah, dude, you just flying a fucking X-wing. Whoa.
See, so that's what I'm asking.
Whoa.
So what do you think parking lots are gonna look like in the metaverse?
Whoa.
What?
Dude, imagine a game where you're just flying an X-wing through the fucking stars.
I think that is a game.
Yeah, but like,
I think that's
VR where you're just like feeling
I believe that the Rogue Squadron is VR.
Oh shit, that's
I don't know if it's called Rogue Squadron, but EA released that game where it's pilot game.
Oh, that'd be sick.
And I've
imagine going to other servers that way.
I've done like I went to whenever I was younger, I went to some air museum and they had like you could get into like this machine. And it was on a little system where, you're doing like a flight simulator. And, like when you would turn, it would like turn the fucking machine you were in.
Mm-hmm.
You could do like circles and it would spin you.
Mm-hmm.
Where's going to be the fun in that if you're not in one of those? Like, yeah, it'll be cool flying like,
Okay. I think mine would be a hoverboard.
That's the vehicle you would choose? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would choose some kind of absurd vehicle or maybe like
Silver
a power
Surfer.
where you're just flying. How many, a lot of people are going to be flying.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if I would just do flying because if like flying would be cool, but at the same time, I want the accessory of like having like something that's like.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to be flying like X-Wings.
Just flying an American flag.
There's gonna be people flying on like a magic carpet.
You're flying on
giant Robin Williams head.
A Tony Hawk.
Giant Tony Hawk. It's a hawk with Tony Hawk's face on it and a skateboards for feet. That's Tony Hawk, the Hawk. That's the Hawkman. Whoa, do a 9,000. Do a 9,000 instead of a 900. I'm a pro skater in the metaverse.
Doing a 9,000. What is he, skydiving?
He's in the metaverse, dude. Imagine surfing in the metaverse and you still get your arm ripped off by a shark. What are your thoughts on swimming?
Oh, shit.
In the metaverse.
I realize what you said.
Yeah.
No. You just like screaming.
You're all drowning in the metaverse. And then you sink to the bottom, and then it's just it's the metaverse city of Atlantis.
Do you think there would be like warnings like that? It would tell you, it'd be like, you'd like fall in water from like doing something like that. It's just like, it's like caution, you can breathe or whatever, you know? Like
you can breathe.
Notice you can breathe.
Hey, dumb fuck, you can breathe underwater.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
You're all holding your breath.
You're like, actually, swimming's not that hard. It's like walking in the water.
You're just like walking in the water.
Yeah, you're just walking.
Yeah, look how beautiful the sunset is. You're all walking into it.
You're just trying to get to your little vehicle.
I'm just
You're Robin Williams.
I crashed it somewhere over the Pacific Ocean.
I would honestly, I like that they can do the nature walks and stuff like that.
See, that's pretty cool. Like
the tourism,
like
part of it,
like where you're actually walking, like you're digitally walking.
Yeah,
almost like how Google Maps. Yeah. You can like kind of walk through.
Yeah,
digitally, but you're actually like walking.
I think that's cool. I think that
will be cool. Yeah. Imagine being able to do that.
Hope they do that for
like,
the pyramid.
Oh, this is from the year 2005. It's Google Earth, and you're walking, and you're like, oh, there's my old house. Oh, there's my grandma, and she's still alive. Why was she outside during Google Earth Day? What do you want, Nixon? I don't even know if this is in frame or not. Probably not. Nick's just sticking out of frame.
I want to stay by my...
You're all attending a Trapped concert in the metaverse, and he's just like, headstrong, suck you off. Everybody says that fucking joke.
What do you think, Nixon? Okay.
How do you think Nardwar is going to react to the metaverse?
Nardwar?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in fuck bitches, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know who Nardwar is?
Yeah, I do. I just don't know how he's going to act. You know, maybe he'll die like Trevor Noah.
He's going to be like, hey, Nicholas, tell me about whenever you were standing.
I didn't mean to say Trevor Noah. I mean Trevor Moore.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
King. Fucking king. Whitest kid you know. Fucking great sketch show. Best sketch show. As of lately, I Think You Should Leave is the best sketch show. Tim Robinson, balls in your court, buddy. When you gonna give me a fucking shot? Season 5? Like what, dude? Like, come on, man. Hit me up. I know you're big Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, Tony winner. And I know that you were part of fucking SNL, dude. But come on, man. I'm begging you. Listen to this podcast and hear me out. I deserve to be on I Think You Should Leave. Come on. Make this clip viral, America.
You deserve?
I deserve it. I've worked so hard. I'm like always like, oh, come on.
You have been working hard.
Yeah, I work hard at my job that doesn't revolve around making sketch comedy at all, and I think I deserve to be part of a great sketch comedy.
You work for a paper?
Okay, dude, that doesn't have
you work hard as individually as you can. Exactly. I'm sorry that your life isn't Hollywood, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to tell Tim Robinson, give this guy a chance.
Let me be Hollywood for you, Tim Robinson. Let him be Sam Hollywood Richardson, say something to him.
Because he does work hard.
I do. I'm a hard-working man, and if you put me in front of the camera, I'll bust my ass open.
Hey, man. But since you don't have that
luxury,
that history of
showbiz, baby,
fuck you. Your hard work doesn't matter.
You're right. You're right. All those hours I put in the dairy department back in the day don't mean shit to Tim Robinson of I Think You Should Leave hit Netflix special. I'm giving you free advertisement here. Balls in your court, buddy. Let me do a fucking read for an ad. Come on, Timmy.
Maybe you're not in New York enough.
I'm not. Maybe I should like eat pizza and slap people. What's New York about that?
Yeah,
Ball's in your court, Tim.
You need to eat Detroit-style pizza in New York.
I love Detroiters. Make me part of your famous clan of people. Come on, Tim.
Patty Henderson.
She's cool. Patty, ball's in your court. Ball's in your court, Patty. Come on to the podcast. VR us,
She would make a great
hit our PayPal. We're fairly cheap to hire.
Comedy TV mom, I feel like.
She'd make a great comedy TV anything, I think.
Okay, anything.
She could be Santa Claus.
She could be
Tim Allen.
She could be the first one to break the barrier of being the woman Santa Claus.
So here's what we do. We reboot.
Wait, do you make her obese?
Fat suit.
Yeah, well, of course, fat suit.
Yeah. No.
Get into this role.
We need you to gain the weight. No, so check this out. Patty Henderson.
Okay.
We reboot Home Improvement.
Uh-huh.
Patty Henderson is Tim Allen.
Mm-hmm.
We don't say anything about it. She's still she's Tim Allen in it. And, the mom is still the mom and the kids are still the kids. And that's, and she's just like, oh, we got to hammer this stuff. Patty Henderson, ball's in your court, NBC or whoever fucking produced Home Improvement. Ball is also in your
I just
court.
imagine that part.
We can give you 25 episodes.
With her as the Tim Allen Santa Claus. And she's, when she's
like, oh, you're a nutty elf.
It's in that between time where he's like becoming Santa Claus, he's being that way.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's on the bench and that little kid and she comes and she wants to sit on his lap. I think she'd do great at that part.
She would.
I
She'd kill
think
it.
it'd be funny as hell.
Patty, ball's in your court, Patty.
You're so Disney owns that.
Dude, I didn't even plug in the microphone.
What is that?
Not microphone. The storage.
The chippy?
No, I'm just kidding. It's in there.
Oh, okay.
Fooled ya. Caddyshack dance. Let's do a reboot of Caddyshack. Balls in your court, Bill Murray.
Okay, who else do we have to get on?
Who can we get into our court?
And into our court.
whose fucking court do we have to throw another ball into? Judge Judy, you may now rise. The ball is in your court.
Murray.
Who the fuck is Murray? Bill Maher? Do you think Bill Maher would hate us? Yeah. He'd be like, why?
I don't think when I think of those guys, I don't think any of them would like my writing.
I don't think anybody would like us. They'd be like, these guys aren't trying hard enough to be what they want to be, and they're losers. They're loser, dumbass fuckers. That's what Bill Maher would say to us. So the ball is not in your court, Bill Maher. We're going to pull the ball back. Take it out of your court.
Yeah,
because you call us loser, dumbass fuckers.
Yeah. I've been off. I should try harder. I think about
that. I
don't know. I don't like because everyone always talks about how hard to try, give it your all.
Yeah. How about you give 110%?
And I feel like I give it all, but like my life just feels like I have to pay attention to other things at the same time. Where I feel like at the same time, it's not adequate enough,
No, I don't know what you mean.
Like
rephrase that.
Like me doing this is adequate enough.
You feel
as much of a time as I put in.
As much time you've put in, you feel like that's adequate enough.
No.
You feel like it's not. You feel like it's never enough.
No,
you feel like you're never putting in enough.
Yeah, even though I have to do everything else so I can sustain my living.
Yeah.
But
sustain. Don't know if that's the right word.
No.
I mean obtain.
Obtain?
Sustain.
Sustain?
Sustain.
Sustain?
Sustain.
Stain.
Sustain.
Sustain. SUSTAIN. SUS. So sus.
Sus. That's a little sussy, man.
Sustain.
Breakfast sausage.
Substain. Is substain like?
Substain
is like substance.
Like,
is that to substance?
I think it's like refrain. It's a substain.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for talking.
Well, I'm sorry for talking. No, I get it though. I understand.
I know you get it
because you have to, you have to fucking work. You have to make money.
Yeah.
You have to pay bills. It's part of being alive.
Yeah.
And then with what time you do, like when you're not doing anything, is whenever I feel it the most. Whenever I'm not doing anything, like whenever I'm finally relaxing. It's just like, shouldn't you be doing like so much more for what you want to be doing? And then the cops come in and start shooting me. And I'm like, no, RoboCop. Balls in their court.
Balls in their court.
They're stealing all my balls.
I don't know why you have to get so on the verge of like saying something important.
Yeah.
And being meaningful, and then you just blow it out.
My ass.
Out of your ass. Onto Nixon. He made a move. He was really listening.
I mean, like
you moved him. Literally.
Yeah, I use my mind power. I get it, dude.
Your mind power.
But that's the thing.
No, you don't get it. That's the thing.
I get it. We're not doing enough.
We should
do more.
Okay.
You should do more, America.
We did
like, subscribe. Come on.
Patreon may be coming.
Patreon's coming.
So are we thinking that we build up
to our Patreon?
To build up to our Patreon.
We need to use this first half of the year to get more people.
So you're saying
here.
We should build
help us get more people here. Share our fucking shit, please.
Yeah.
We're begging you.
It's not so much.
I get it myself, but I don't have thumbs.
I don't want to be on the internet right now.
You don't want to be on the internet.
I hate being on my apps.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I know.
That's not for us.
I know. It shouldn't be for me.
I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no, I'm saying.
I'm fucking sorry. Hey, maybe I don't try to. I'm a fucking Bill Maher. Don't come after me.
Bill Maher's like,
ball's not on your court, man.
So tell me, Nikki, how are you handling everything?
That's how he sounds.
I'm Bill Maher.
That seems like Larry David.
I'm Bill Maher. No, Larry David.
I mean,
Larry David's like, what? What?
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Larry King, I mean.
Larry King was like, Nick, I'm Lorne Michaels.
What?
From SNL.
I thought Lorne Michaels was like a producer.
I'm the producer of SNL. I'm Lorne Michaels. I founded and created it.
Okay.
See, I helped Tim Robinson get his start.
Okay.
I helped Ed Helms get his start.
Okay. I don't really like
Chevy Chase is a fucking dickhead. Michael Jordan, I helped him get his start. And Lauren Michaels. Balls in your court, Lauren. You want some real men? You call the freaks. We'll come and rough up the place. Definitely break PETA laws.
Okay, we build on that.
Yeah, we build on our Patreon. We get over our inept depression.
Okay.
Inept might not even be the right word for that, but we're gonna roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
We rebuild our website.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the website needs to be rebuilt.
Okay.
Freak face forward.
Okay.
Wave your freak flags high this year, guys.
These aren't even New Year's resolutions.
These are New Year's revelations.
Revelations. This isn't even that.
This is New Year's revolution.
Shit we should be paying attention to.
Yeah. This is more conversation for me and Nick. You guys don't need to be part of this. Tune out right now. We're gonna keep rolling and we're gonna keep talking.
They want to hear it, dude.
They want to hear us talk about us.
No, they want to hear what we're planning.
No,
why we're such pieces of shit about it.
If you guys, help us out. Help us get more people. Tell people that if you
start your own GoFundMe to give to us.
Exactly. Come on, $75.
Maybe we should get manager.
If you really do like this podcast, which we know you do, because you're always coming back for more, you fucking hungry dogs.
Hungry dogs.
Tell other people. Be like, hey, watch this fucking show. It's so fucking good. I showed it to my grandma. She loved it. Look she's wearing nothing in this picture. My grandma loves Let the Freak Speak. This is a picture of her at the live show. We're going to start Patreon. We're going to do movie reviews. We're going to do CD reviews. We're going to do food reviews. We're going to do all kinds of reviews. I'm just kidding. It's going to be a lot of stuff. Sketches.
Hopefully.
Sketch pictures of us naked.
Nice.
Like pictures of me naked.
Nice. Look at you.
me wearing a Nixon mask over my private parts.
You're basically
I'm basically Jude Law. Thanks for listening. This is gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year.
It's gonna be a good year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great year.
It's what year? 2024?
2023.
2023?
Imagine if we didn't release this till 2024.
Okay, wait. Let's end on the 2023.
Okay.
Talk about that.
Yeah, it's 2023, people.
Yeah. How do you feel about that number?
2023.
The Roaring 20s are once back again from 100 years. It's not looking up to it since we started off
Nick
with
Scott Fitzgerald.
With a pandemic.
No, that's perfect.
How do you think we're gonna start and end?
I think we're going to end on a high note, but I think that these coming years will probably be something else.
They say the 30s and 40s are going to be hard.
We have to live through that too. That's unfortunate for us. We will overcome. We will conquer.
They say that's when resources start plummeting, you know.
Dude, you wanted to end on a high note, or you just wanted to end about like...
I'm just saying, man, 2023.
Yeah. Do you think it's going to be a good year? I mean, here's the thing.
Like this year leads up to all years.
This is the year that leads up to all years. This is the year. This is our year. This is the year where we make our mark.
We had a war during this year. We have a war going on somewhere.
Yeah, dude.
Well, there's plenty of places at war.
There's plenty of time for that war to get crazier and for us to talk about it later.
Okay. 2023.
It's gonna be a good year. This is gonna be our year.
It's gonna be the year. It's
gonna be our year. We're gonna take state this year.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
I love you guys. Love you, Nikki.
Thank you.
Glad you're gonna be here.
It's a whole nother year.
This is a whole new year for more freak shit. Freak merchandise.
I love you.
I know. I already said it, so I don't have to say it again.
Okay.
I'm not going to keep saying I love you.
Well, I didn't say it back.
Yeah, and you did.
So I just
Okay.
did. Okay.
I hate you.
Hate you too.
Absurd morons. Or let the freak speak.
What'd you do to your fucking kids and wife, man?
Close it out, dude.
Well, what'd you
close her out?
What'd you fucking do to your wife and kids? What'd you fucking do to them? I don't know what you fucking did to them.
Close her
It
out,
seems like you haven't been easy, man.
Close it out, man. You just fucking keep on rattling them off.
Before I came in, you were yelling, man. You were yelling. Stop it. Okay, I'll end it. Okay, this is Let the Freak Speak. I'm one of your many hosts.
Yeah.
That Nathaniel tells me about. Nicholas Salsa Valenzuela.
Nathaniel Horchata Lopez.
And this is Let the Freak Speak. Winging it hard, taking the counterculture to new lows. And morons of absurdity.
God bless you, America. Good night.